yet. We'll
I'm
be
good.
right.
Like,
Rec, what's good, man?
salute JT. I'm good.
What's good, man? Everything's good, man. So, man, light day. We had a light day. We had a light day today, but there's still news to be reported. There is still news to be reported. So, Soulja Boy.
Gotta work, my G's.
Soulja Boy has been all charges dropped. All charges dropped for Soulja Boy. He the cops dropped all charges because the guns were fake. Can you believe that, Rec? The guns, after all this time, these guns are fake.
That's fucking nuts.
That's crazy. So the Draco is really an airsoft ACO, whatever you call it. It's an airsoft pellet gun.
It's a fucking BB gun.
It's a BB gun. That purple gun is purple for a reason. It's fake.
Damn.
But this is good news for Soulja Boy. Let's look at the positive note. He doesn't have to go to jail now because he didn't violate his probation. He had fake guns. A fan turned him in, Rec. A fan turned him in for his own safety.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's love. His fans love him. His fans love him.
That's just crazy, man. So, Soulja Boy, man, it's Rec talking, man. Relax, man. Just relax.
Get back to the music, man. Get back to the business. You know what I mean? This shit ain't making no money.
Just relax. He need to just relax. Clean your system out.
Yeah.
Fall back from everything. Take a vacation. Come back 3 months. Relax.
I think you need to check into like rehab or something at this point, man. Because it's looking. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Soulja Boy. Don't get me wrong, but it's looking spooky out here right now. Too spooky.
Spooky.
It's beyond trolling at this point, my guy. It's beyond trolling at this point. You know what it is, bro? It's that you brought this up before. It's that whole dance shit. You know that he thinks people think people think he's soft because he was a dancer. You know what I mean? And he can't shake that. But fuck it, man. That dance made you millions. Made you a millionaire, bro.
Whoa.
So you know what? You don't gotta be tough. Tough ain't that cool all the time, man. It's only cool when you in the hood, man. You out the hood. You got Phantoms. You got fucking Maseratis. Mansions. Fuck all that shit.
Whoa.
And you ain't gonna compete with Quavo and them. They got a hit record out right now. Migos got another hit. Migos got another hit, bro.
Migos, that's what they do, man. They make hit records.
Quavo's on everybody's single right now. He's on that 2 Chainz record that you like, right? He's on that 2 Chainz record. Yes, the Migos got that. What's that song they got out right now? I fuck with it too. I saw them playing it in Africa. That shit was.
But you know what Quavo got to do?
What?
He has to let the world know, or his fans know, who he truly is. He got to separate himself from that whole.
He's already doing that. You haven't seen all the records he's been doing?
Not just records. He has to do like personal interviews.
Oh yeah, he'll probably get to that. But you know, he's still very much tied in with the Migos. They got a single out here right now that's moving.
Nah, they always get to it, man. They get into it.
Nah, the Migos is moving right now. They got that. What is it called? I'll get the name of the record for you. The record is crazy. I mean, I fuck with it. It's on Rap Caviar. I always hear it when I'm on my run. So now, did you see that fake YouTuber prankster that got kicked off of a Delta?
I heard about it. I didn't even really see it. You did?
I saw it early this morning.
What's happening?
Now, at first, I didn't recognize the person, and I said, "Man, that's messed up, man." Because you know, racism exists. We know that. Okay, so it sounded like a credible story. You know, someone talking in Urdu, right? You know, Arabic, right? And you know, it made the people nervous on the flight. Now, I thought it was a flight in America. It turns out it was a flight, I think, in like Australia, out of the States, going to the States. Okay, he was going back to New York, right? And you know, I was like, damn, that's messed up. You know, people saying that they feel uncomfortable, and he got into an altercation. And you know, Delta can't have you go on a 15-hour flight or whatever with someone you got beef with in the cabin, right? That just doesn't
Not
make
at
sense.
all.
So they removed him from the flight. Someone had to get removed, right? But it turns out, okay, now my first instinct, I noticed it was this guy, Adam, okay? And he's known as a vlogger on YouTube. But first and foremost, he's a fake prankster exposed for being a fake prankster. And some of his pranks, one of his pranks was being on a plane being Arab. Like he thought that was a funny prank to do. Like, I'm Arab, I'm on a plane, and he act like he was a terrorist in one of his pranks, right? So already I'm like, oh, if this was anybody else, I would feel so bad. But when it was him, I was like, he's probably getting kicked off because he pulled a prank and then he's trying to turn it into a social experiment type thing. So I was like,
but do you knock his hustle?
Yeah, when it affects other people. Yeah, like, nah, the fake prank thing that caught on. I don't knock him for copying all the other fake pranksters because that's what was working. You couldn't be a prankster out here unless you were faking it at one point, you know? So I get that. But then if you tried to do a prank on a plane, right, and people were annoyed by it, you know, because they're getting on a plane. You're already nervous. You're getting on a plane, right? Mm-hmm. And then people were like, yo, I don't like this. And it turns out now that the planes landed and all the people, they obviously the plane company had to ask everybody questions. 30 people complained about him, okay? So you can't tell me 30 people were racist on that plane at one time, you know? So, oh, look, somebody's in the room, and guess what their name is?
What their name is?
It says F. Jordan Towers.
Oh, man. That's that fucking dude. He's trolling. I think he's trying to make a YouTube, too.
Oh, it says Gay Wreck.
Yeah. The same person. I'm going to whoop your ass. And he's going to get blocked. Block him. Because he's really taking it somewhere else.
Right. Nah, I got it.
YouTubes and commenting. You're a fucking faggot.
So, anyways, this kid, it came out that this kid actually was making a disturbance. It wasn't that he was talking Urdu and talking to his mother. So he looks crazy right now. Wow. But, he started crying and everything when he got off the plane and made a big deal out of it. And I was like, man, I started thinking like, man, maybe it really did happen to him. But then all these passengers started saying that, and I was like, oh, okay, I was right with my first instincts.
Gotcha.
But,
what else is going on, though?
Game is going to jail.
Damn. What happened now?
It was that whole incident from 2015 where he punched a cop in the face. I guess he's, he had to pay a fine. I'm getting confused. This guy gets into so many problems at this point. It's confusing. Like, he owes this girl $10 million now that he violated on his show for the love of game. She won. He tried to get that reduced today. The judge said, hell no, you're paying her $10 million. Okay?
Dang.
Now I know why he was trolling Meek Mill. He needed them album sales to be up because he had all these cases coming up. He knew he was about to go to jail. He needed to get money for his family. So he said, I need controversy to sell these albums right now so I can take care of my family. And he trolled Meek. Meek was
Meek because he was in need of money.
Because there was no facts to everything he was saying. And it seemed weird, but it was so weird that you had to believe it because it was like, this is just too weird. There has to be some truth to it. But now everything's adding up,
Got you.
So he announced that his last album's going to be called West Side Story. He's going to write it in jail. I mean, nothing takes away from Game being an excellent rapper. We know that. You know what I mean?
Game is dope.
Next year's going to mark, I think, 12 years of the documentary, right? Yeah, so 12 years. He's
Time
an excellent...
flew. Time flew.
Time did fly, man. So... The Game. He's going to jail. He's probably going to do, what, 3 years, Rec, for punching a cop? What do you think? 3, 5?
Maybe 3 to 5, but yeah, 3.
Probably do 3, so he'll be gone for 3 years. I feel bad for his kids because he is an excellent father. He's an excellent father. He's always talking about...
Yeah, I feel bad for the kids, man.
I feel real bad for his kids. But, I think Game's smart. He probably set up trust funds and everything for them, so they're probably set for life. He probably did that. He seems like the type of guy, that's the first thing he did with his money, is made sure his kids were straight before he started fucking off money on Rolls Royces and everything. So he seems pretty organized, even though he's reckless and he has an anger management problem that he does talk about, okay? With the 40 Glock situation. He's had lots of situations, Let's just be honest, you know what I mean? So the guy, I wish the best of The Game. I'm a big fan. Love his music, man. He always delivers. He always delivers us a couple records every year, man. And I like how he's outspoken. He speaks his mind. He doesn't really hold back. I like that about him.
I definitely fuck with the music. And salute The Game.
Salute The Game. And then here's another thing. Let's talk about this. So, what's up with Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj trolling? What's up with that, man? They like playing with these breakup rumors. They did it really well last time and set up DC4 pretty nice, where everybody was checking for that right when it came out. I mean, he did great numbers. It was a great mixtape.
Definitely.
But, don't do it again a month later. I mean, come on, because Nicki has her movie coming out on December 31st. You're trolling and you're unfollowing us.
I guess that's the new wave, man. Look at the Kardashians, Rob and China.
Look at CeeLo.
CeeLo.
I mean, come on, man. What do you think about this? Do you even believe it at this point?
I don't believe fucking 10% of the shit that come out with these celebrities, so-called celebrities. Because the only stars I know is in the sky, like my man Dougie Fresh said.
Those stars are really... they're really little universes.
Yeah.
You know that, right? They have their own planets and everything.
Oh, you already know. I'm into all that, man.
It's spooky out here.
Yeah. I get deep. I don't want to go there right now. We're going to keep it.
We going there right now. Let's go to Pluto.
We're going to keep it on a surface level. I don't want to lose the viewers. You know what I'm saying? Because
I think they're into that space shit.
It's not really space shit because the universe is what we live in and what we are part of.
Yo, but how about this? You should start reading about Elon Musk, man. He's into space.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do my research with the homie.
Okay, but getting back to the Nicki Minaj thing, okay? They trolled us when they went on vacation with the sandals thing. She said, you messed up. You didn't buy me the sandals you wanted. Meek Mill posted a girl on his gram the other day. A girl in lace just with her ass sticking out. And he said, just sitting back like... And then said, wouldn't you wish you know who this was? Soon find out. Now, there's these rumors out there now that he's cheating on Nicki with
That's supposed to be his side piece.
His side piece. I mean, I can understand that, Rec, though, because Nicki, she's bossy. She's a pain in the ass. And he was just happy to get her at first. You got a boss girl. She has more money than you. But after a while, you start feeling like less than a man because she's providing for you. I heard she pays for most of his private flights at this point onto her account. You feel like less of a man. And she feels like she could boss him around because she's paying for shit, And, sometimes you want to feel like a boss again. So you get a girl that looks up to you and you're providing for her. Supposedly that girl he's cheating with, he set up a whole store, a boutique for in Philly.
That's what the rumors are saying.
We'll play in the rumors. We'll dibble and dabble. Speaking of Kanye West and these rumors, Kanye West and Kim, now they're going to therapy. Oh, did you see that Black China tried to announce that she has an Adidas deal? And Adidas came out and said, nah, she's not even on our radar.
Adidas shut that down?
They shut it down like that.
Early. So
Kanye made that call.
She's out here trolling like she had an Adidas what you call an endorsement deal.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And Adidas shut that
Adidas
down
shut
early.
it down, man.
Like.
Yeah. And then that guy, 22
cut the
Savage.
lights.
Huh?
Adidas shut her lights out. Like cut her lights off. And
I guess the last topic we'll get to, 22 Savage released a diss song at 21. He's taking that seriously. And he's coming at him, bro. This guy also killed somebody. You know what I mean? Mm. Not saying that makes him tough or anything. I'm just saying that we know he's not just some sucker imitating him. He said he did it for comedy at first, but then they took it another step. So now he's going to just run with it. Fuck it. I am 22.
Mm.
So I give him props for that. 22's cool. Hey, I like his music. I'm going to be honest with you. It's good. So he has a lane. I think he has a lane, bro.
Hey, he got followers, right? He get hits, right?
Yeah.
He getting shows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's getting lots of hits.
That means it's working.
Talking about getting your career started, guys. Just letting you guys know. dailyhiphoplive@gmail.com. If you want to come on the show, we work out packages. You know what I mean? Like, it's good promotion. You saw the guy Andy Means on here. He was on here the other day. He's going to come on again in a day or two before Christmas. Then,
yes, sir.
You get on the show. We do, marketing. We got lots of platforms. I design websites. I specialize in search engine optimization. I can get you the most for your money. A lot of you guys want to go out there and pay for the top spot on a blog or something. And you're only really getting 5,000 real hits because they manufacture your numbers. Me, I can get you real views, real numbers, okay? By placing ads strategically. And they're real. It's not fake shit,
Yes, sir.
So, and then also I do music videos, obviously, if you didn't know. And I do commercials, okay? Rec does a lot. He has blogs. He specializes in marketing. He's a rapper too, so he can guide you. We both know how to distribute your music and set up your account so you're in charge of distributing your music. And when we build you a website, sir, you're in charge of your website. You don't have to come to us anymore after that. We set it all up for you. And if you want to sell merchandise, I know how to set up a store for you where you don't have to buy the merch and press it. What you do is you use a third-party company. They ship it for you. You collect the profit. I know all these loops. I'm very seasoned in the game. So was Rec. Come to the right place. We can do everything for you. We're a one-stop shop. It's not free, so don't call me. Don't hit me up. Just fishing around. Be serious. Be ready to put a deposit down. Take shit seriously. If you take shit seriously, I'll take you seriously.
Fossil facts. On that note,
we're going to shout some people in the room. dailyhiphoplive@gmail.com. That's below. And then let's go. Kyle Jacko. Do you ever be in Atlanta, Jordan? Kyle Jacko. Why don't you hit up dailyhiphop@gmail.com and we'll work out the prices, man. But be serious and be ready.
dailyhiphoplive@gmail.com.
dailyhiphoplive@gmail.com. It's right in the description. Ghost with the Wind. What's good, man?
Ghost
21 Savage.
With the Wind.
Firebug Sar. Yoski the Great. Alton Moore the second.
Alton Moore.
Avery Walton. I always shout you out. I know you've been missing the show, but A Deadly Wish. TTG Blue.
Wish.
Royal Media Group. What's good, man? You know where to hit us up. Eric Sims. M. Gibbs. What's good, man? David Jimenez. 21 Savage. Bill B. Rolling Bishop. Kyle Jacko. Looking for the Truth. Brian Vance. Yoski the Great. Jay Zakino. Baby Iraq TV, Prince Sativa, Nathaniel K, Natnal K, that's a crazy name, Rolling Bishop, Da1 and 901, Eric Sims, Kyle Jacko, Prince Sativa, Baller Bugs at 88, Danny Piffin, Mike Kemp, Lamar Lavish, M. Gibbs, Deadly Wish, Fred Turner, Brian Vance, Nathaniel K, Mark Floyd, M. Gibbs, Merry Christmas, guys, Jay
Happy holidays, Merry
Zeskino.
Christmas, and all that fly shit.
Terrence Thompson. Any info, don't ask in the chat. Ask at dailyhiphoplive@gmail. I respond every day. Dominique Hendricks, George Madsen, D True, Ace Jam, Bill B. When are you doing another video with Yo Gotti? I have one in the can, so I don't have to do another one. I have it. I'm going to release it in 2017. Ray Carter, Showtime the Dawn, Fred Turner. Merry Christmas to all you guys if you don't tune in between now and Christmas. But we are going live tomorrow, Christmas. Friday, and probably Christmas Day real quick. And we'll give you a little Christmas shout out. Why not? Derek Carter, Antonio Davis, David Jimenez Jr. Man, you guys are showing love tonight. We appreciate you guys. If we missed your name, we will get you tomorrow. You tune in tomorrow.
Word,
you know the
salute,
time.
Man.
We appreciate you guys. Y'all. Terrence Johnson, Chi-Town, My Town. You know, I see you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. We're consistent. We come, we deliver every day. Unlike a lot of guys, we keep it up. It's been months. Every Monday through Friday, we go live. All right? We love you guys. We appreciate the support. Thank you so much for tuning in. This show is your show, too. We out.
We family. Deuces.